Grand Rising, everybody. Let's see where spirit is going to take us today. It is Wednesday. So, oh my gosh. Oh, it's March 1st. We're already in the third month of 2023. So that's good, guys. Look, first month is all about getting our stuff together. Second month is about finding that balance. Month number 3, mind, body, and soul. We're going to find that trinity. We're going to find that sweet spot because next month there's going to be that nice 4, that nice grounding and that balance and more sure of where we're going in with this year. So let's pull in that trinity energy, the energy of 3. So deep breath in. Deep exhale out the mouth. Make sure you feel your stomach contracting. Deep exhale. The power of 3. Tesla, a well-known man in our society, in our culture, swore by the number of 3. Nothing he did was done without the power of 3. Everything is divisible by 3. He walked around his apartment building 9 times before he entered every single time. When we speak something or do something or set an intention, try doing it 3 times, adding that power. I am going to finish this list today. I am going to finish this list today. I am going to finish this list today. The mind, the body, and the spirit. When those 3 are aligned, that is when chakras are balanced, energy is flowing, third eye is open, confidence is soaring, and we are unstoppable. Your mind is so powerful. Our spirit comes into this body. The mind controls it. The physical body will react to the mind and the spirit. When we tell ourselves, I am sick, I am sad, I am lonely, I am poor, you are telling your body that. Your spirit is your higher self and your ego. They are waiting to see which vibration you choose. Then your mind tells your body. Your words are very important. Get out of the lack mindset. We are no longer saying, I am sick with the cold. We now say, I am recovering from this cold. My knee is broken. I am recovering from this knee injury. I feel like shit. My body is telling me that I need to relax. I've been going a little too hard, so I'm going to rest. I am so angry. I'm acknowledging that I have been triggered, and I'm going to sit in my space to see what it is that I need to look at and analyze. I'm so sad. I'm feeling an empathy right now, an emotion for someone else. I'm holding space for someone as they are moving through an illness, as they are moving through a divorce, as they are moving through a sick child, as they are moving through an experience in their life. I'm holding space for them. I'm holding space for myself. My child is struggling. My child is experiencing life. I'm going to hold space for them, and I'm watching them grow. Your mind is very important. Your mind is very powerful. Through healing, it's not saying don't feel the feelings. It's not saying have toxic positivity and you have to be happy all the time. That is unrealistic. People die. We get hurt. Feelings get hurt. Knees get scraped. That is all part of the human experience. How we process them through our mind and through our spirit is how our physical body will react. They are all tied together. It is the power of three. One always chain reacts to the other. When the three are in alignment, that is when the magic happens. Speak your spells. Be careful of the words you speak and how and why. You're no longer going to say, I'm dying laughing. It was really funny. I'm so stupid. Could have made a better choice there. I'm so fat. Got a little bit of this extra weight, but it's what makes me me and it's keeping me warm. I'm so ugly. Maybe I'll put a little mascara and blush on today to just liven up my face a little bit. Do not speak to yourself the way that you would not speak to others. People around you hear the way you speak to yourself. How powerful when you go around speaking words of positivity. Others hear that. It inspires them. More importantly, it shifts our energy, our spirit, and our physical body. The Trinity, the mind, the body, and the spirit. Picture a triangle now. And picture just a little ball of energy hitting each of those spots, lighting it up. That is your mind, your body, and your spirit. One will react to the other. Watch your words. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Two more on your own. Stretch it out. Okay.
Thank you. Can I ask something? Because of the words, and I know like with the words and stuff, with the money, I'm every time I say, right, I'm gonna be good with my money and I'm not gonna use my credit card and stuff like that, and then things come up where I need to use it, like we ran out of oil for the heating, so obviously we need heating. So I need to change my thoughts
Yeah,
and
you
my
can't
words.
say,
And I'm not quite getting it right, if you get what I mean.
yeah. No, 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 no. You have to say like instead of saying I'm not gonna, you're using it in a lack. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
use my credit card. I'm not,
yeah,
you know what? I have enough money. Everything is
yeah,
budgeted, and I have a credit card just for emergencies. That's great. Do you know what I mean? So don't say
yeah,
that you're not gonna use that credit card. I love you, Melinda. Because that and anything that's like a lack. So it's like, how
yeah,
can
yeah,
you know what I mean? Say, okay, because the thing is too, it takes time to turn your finances around. Like
yeah, I
literally,
know.
I had put our anniversary trip on a credit card, right?
Yeah,
And that was in October. I could have paid it off, but I kept saying like, da, 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 and I was like, finally, I was like,
yeah,
okay, I gotta fucking get these bills paid off. Like, what am I
yeah,
doing? I don't like credit card. I like to pay it off right away, right? Soon as
yeah,
I focused, I laughed. It's done. I got to pay it off in like 1 month. I'm like, what the fuck was I doing? Do you know what I mean? So
yeah,
I took back, and it's so crazy. I went and got my nails done because remember I said I started doing my nails.
yeah.
I and even Heather Kubacki has talked about I've never budgeted. I almost died. I took Luna with me, and when they told me it was $130, when I tell you I wanted to vomit, I was like, I never paid attention. Like I would just go, "Oh, Luna, let's go get a mani pedi."
Yeah,
Literally never paid attention to how much it costs. But because
yeah.
now that I'm budgeting myself and they told me, I almost shit my pants. And I was like, I was paying how much for the two?
What?
I would never pay that. But I
No.
was like, I was acting like, and I'm like
Yeah,
crazy. Like I had to switch my mindset to like, no, you don't have money like this. Do you know what I mean? It
yeah,
was like, no, I have this debt to pay, so I don't have
yeah.
this money, which is why I switched it around. So I'll be going back to doing my own damn nails. That's for damn sure. But I had a house clearing and she had tipped
Yeah.
me. So I was like, oh, I got some extra money. Let's go. And I was like, and then I got mad and I was like, oh, that money could have gone towards that other credit card bill. You know what I mean? But
Right.
I just took myself out of that. You got to take it's when it's the words of lack like I'm not going to use my credit card. I'm not going to do this.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that. Then you're restricting yourself. So that
Okay. So,
restricting puts you in a negative mindset. So your body, you're telling your mind and your body, we don't have money. So we have,
yeah.
but if you tell yourself, I am budgeting myself,
Right. Okay. Thank you.
I do have money. Um,
Yeah. Because I do. It's just I really I want to get rid of my credit cards. I want to get rid of my debt. And like you, it's like I don't do my nails or anything anymore. Um, because it's like I'm
packing your
trying to start my
foods,
priorities.
it's going to turn around. Trust me. I don't,
Yeah, of course it will. Of course it will. But
yeah,
I
like
just
I
want to
don't.
get my, yeah. So tell me again, like, so what am I saying to myself? I'm
So you have to
saying,
like I'm provided for. I have plenty of money.
yeah,
Money comes my way. Money is going to flow to me. That's what I always say too. Like because
yeah,
you want more money to come in, I'm like money's going to flow to me. Money's
yeah,
just going to flow. Money's going to flow. It's all
yeah,
good because especially with the store, soon as I'm doing well, I had a great weekend. Monday and Tuesday. I was
yeah,
like it's all good. Money's gonna flow. Money flow. Money comes to me.
yeah,
Money comes to me whenever I need it. Huh? Is I mean, literally, I've been down to
That happens to me all the time, and I swear it's my guides, and it is.
it
There's no
is.
explanation.
I have
Like,
so many stories. I was down to
yeah,
my last
I have so many
penny.
stories too. And lately, that's one of the things I've been manifesting. I've been telling my guides, I'll be super, super good. Like if you can just, if this happens, because I always get money too, but
You
I
can't say it like that either. If this happens,
yeah.
if you give me, you can't.
No,
That's
no, no, that's not what
yeah,
I'm saying. That's like what I'm thinking. Like, yeah. You know,
Yeah. Just be like, you
yeah,
know
you
what?
get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But it's
That's why,
happened, and
yeah.
I've been sitting on the coins because I'm I don't have any money. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, same.
I
And that's
have
what you have
to,
to
like, that's
do.
my mindset. I get money and it burns a hole through my pocket. I live like I'm rich and I'm really not. I just splurge and I get so excited and I
Yeah.
can't help it. And
That
it's
was
the
my
dumbest stuff.
TikTok.
Like I bought lemons at Target and I was like, oh my God. You know what
I
I
love
mean? It just,
it.
I don't
I
know. I
I
got
just
horrible.
saw I forget if I saw it or read it or something. I think it might have, I don't remember, but it was so beautiful. Like instead of like um dreading writing out your bills, like make it a ceremony, a ritual. Like turn down the lights, light a candle, have just a little soft light, have some music in the background that's like super energizing, like not like bump, 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 but just like, like some very high frequency, soft music in the background. And then every time you write a bill in that ceremony, you just give thanks. I'm so grateful that I have the funds to be able to provide this for my family and myself. And then you just say, I send this with love. I know all is coming back to me. And you know what I mean? So like you just make it a ceremony
Yeah.
and it's just like just the blessing of your money and your gratitude for it, and it comes back tenfold. It really does. Like that,
There's
like
a
they said. Yeah, I have so many stories.
there's a full
Can you
moon
can
next
you yeah,
month.
sorry, can you use the words debt free because or are you putting the word debt out there? Can you say I am debt free, or is there
I
another way
wouldn't.
that you can
I
say it?
wouldn't.
I
I w-
wouldn't. I would just say I am so abundant. I'm always like
Yeah.
tapping into that root chakra of like the safety and the security and just like, I am safe, I am well. Money flows to
Money
me. And
flows to
here's a
you.
big thing. Money
But
flows to
I'm
me.
that rich bitch on a post-it on your mirror every morning when you wake up. I'm that rich bitch. I'm that rich bitch.
Yeah. If you say that money flow, and here's a little thing that when I shifted, that's whenever the money started really flowing, was whenever I started saying, I am so abundant, money flows to me always, and I'm always able to bless others because of my abundance. And then I say that like 3 times, like Kim said, or more. I write it down. I meditate on it. I breathe. I live on that, and it just happens. But you have to make sure that you flip the switch because, like Kim says, our words are spells.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. So one thing that I do every time I get paid, I do something like randomly for someone just because showing my gratitude for me actually having a job and having a wage and being able to pay my rent and bills. So for my gratitude, I do something for someone,
oh
like
my
it's
God,
someone
that's so
different
sweet.
every month because it's my gratitude because I'm grateful to have my job, and in that way I want to pass on my gratitude to someone
If
else that's not as
if you
fortunate as me.
can, if you can,
Mm.
if you
Mm.
can. I
And
literally
not
had a
something big,
if
little
you
thing.
No, it is.
can.
It's not massive. It's not massive. Like, say, for instance, say if I pay €10 for the meditations, or if someone
Mm-mm.
needs that, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it, something with meaning, or if
Yeah.
there's someone that I know that they are really, really struggling, and like just something small. It doesn't have to be big, but it's just showing a gratitude.
On Friday, go buy some flowers. On Friday, Lakshmi, goddess Lakshmi, Lak Shmi. She is the goddess of abundance. One of the Hindu goddesses. When I tell you this woman has really come through for me, I give her offerings. As a matter of fact, I should give her an offering on Friday because it's been a while. But on Friday, she loves flowers. She literally is specifically for women and women who are business women. Like if you have your own business and things like that, and because the healing and stuff that you're doing, Caroline, that's a whole nother stream of income that you could be bringing in, you got to start thinking of like multiple ways of income too. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you have this job, but there is another way that you could bring them income without going great. Like, I've literally been doing 2 jobs for 3 years. I've been building this Reiki business while running the store, while taking, still wiping butts. I'm wondering, I'm praying for the day they can wipe their own shitty asses. I'm like, come on, guys. You know what I mean? Like, there's another stream of income that could be coming in for you. And I think once you open that up, that's really going to do it. But Lakshmi, guys, if this is something, anybody who's listening, money, if you're trying to pull in money, if you have a small business for females specifically, sorry guys, I'm sure she likes you too, but very specifically for women on Fridays, she loves flowers. Give her an offering of flowers. Even if you see her picture, she's always surrounded by coins and money, and she's just about abundance. So she loves flowers on Friday. I've given her flowers saying, thank you. Thank you for the abundance that you've given me in my life. Thank you for all the abundance that you're going to be bringing into my life. Make it rain. Please make it rain. You know what I mean? But offer her some flowers, and it doesn't have to be expensive. You can just buy like a nice little pretty, even if you put it together, like in the summertime, I'll take flowers from my own garden and I make her a bouquet, because I feel like it's even better because they were like flowers that I grew and they came from my heart. But I do offerings to her quite probably. I stopped. I should probably do it more often. I do it more often in the summertime, especially because I have my own flowers. But try giving her a little bouquet on Friday and talking to her, and I bet you some things might shift around.
So I just looked up a picture of her. She's beautiful. Can I ask the significance of why Friday?
I don't know. When I did my research, and I was like,
That's so neat.
I study different like gods and goddesses and like who they are and what they do. And you know what I mean? Not just the archangels, because that's the American Christian in me, but there are other deities, there's other gods. I mean, the Greek gods have been around way before Jesus came on to the fucking picture. So that's what kills me about Christians. Like, you want to act like Jesus is the end all be all. Okay, go tell the Greeks that. They'll laugh in your fucking face. They're like, okay, Zeus was around centuries before Jesus was. So whatever, goddess of air, god of water, like so many. So Lakshmi, I don't know. I'm going to have to like probably look it up, but something about Fridays. I was told when I read through my research, Fridays. So I'm like, all right. So yeah, good question. I don't know. It's just what I found.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I don't know the reason. I just know I read that.
I love it. I love
Friday.
it.
But at least you know, like in your head now, on a Friday. And also, can you put her name in the group so that I get it right? Like say the name right.
Well, when I get my phone back, that's why I was like, fuck, I can't. I'm
or
like,
even
normally the things
Karina.
I'm like, it's so funny because I barely know how to use my computer. Like, I do it for like certain things, but I'm like a total like iPhone girl. Like, this is it.
I have it. I'll send it in the group chat.
Okay, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, and then just let everybody know, like, hey, if you're looking for abundance. So Melinda, I always had fabulous, outrageous abundance. For as far back as I can and forward as I can remember. As far back and as far forward. Yes. Yeah. That's why I said I think I'm gonna thank you for bringing that up, Caroline, because actually I think I'm going to give her an offering on Friday too. And then I'll post it to you guys. I'll show you. I just like light a stick of incense and I'm like, thank you. I honor you. Yeah, like that. So
thank you. And like you said, and that's what I've been doing in the background, is just slowly doing things to have a different income as well, because you can't sit on your ass and just say, oh, angels, can I have this abundance, and not doing anything about it. It doesn't work like that. It's like people think that they can just say, oh, I want to win the lottery because I want a load of money, and it's like, no, you have to take steps to make your financial situation different. You can't just, yes, we trust the universe and we do believe, and I do know that everything's okay. Yes, I do, but we can't just put that belief and then just not take steps forward to change our financial situation.
Right. That's what I was saying, like not doing the nails, packing all my lunches, like, things like that. So, yeah.
No, thank you. Like your meditations this week is just like absolutely just sinking into me. So it's just another level of like, just like, it's funny because these meditations, we have we learn something each time, but this, I feel like this is another step, like another step up. It really is.
This year is going to be explosive for the people on this meditation. We're moving on. Guys, we've been meeting almost a year. Almost a year. There's a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
know.
So crazy.
like
When did it
insane.
start? When did it start, Kim?
I
It was like
think
the
we
cacao
started, I
ceremony.
started meditating with Aisha
Yeah.
in about March or April. And then Heather was like, can I join? Heather Kulbaki.
Yes.
Like, yeah. And then you joined, Karina, Jesse, Chrissy Burnsworth, Wendy, which Wendy and Chrissy don't come anymore, but I don't know if they catch the replays, but yeah. And then all these other people just kept joining, and then now
I
it's
love
Just
it.
started dropping in. That is so awesome. I thought you
Yeah.
guys were doing this for years before I even joined.
No,
That's
months.
so crazy.
Mom, you joined like halfway through, not even like
Yeah,
it
you're the
hasn't even
OG.
been-
You're part of the OG.
Yeah, Wom, you've been around since close to the beginning, don't
Oh,
you?
I had no idea. I really thought that you guys were doing meditations like years before I even was like, hey,
No,
Kim, come, like, can I?
no, I love
That's
it.
so
Caroline's like,
awesome.
or Karina's like, you're one of the OGs. You are Wom.
Oh, yay. That's so awesome.
Yes. Yes,
I
yes.
will
And
say
Heather
that I never
DiGiacomo is
thought,
because she was doing the YouTube
yeah.
videos. Like she's just on the live, but she's been around. She's been doing them for months too. That's why I was like, this is what's so awesome. It's really gonna blow up this year, guys. So I love you all. Thank you.
Love
Because
you too.
even in me, I've noticed like even more shifts, you know what I mean? And like how I react and just everything has been just awesome. So I can't wait. Like it's just every month it's just getting like better and better and better and better. So, and that's not to say like we haven't had losses, we haven't had deaths, we haven't had turmoil, we haven't had house issues, we haven't, had all these things. But look at how wonderfully we've moved through it all compared to how we would have moved through it without each other, without the support, without
Yes.
you know what I mean? My uncle, I got news yesterday. That's it. He's done. Cancer's just spread all over. There's nothing they can do. And I knew that. I saw it, you know what I mean? From the second I saw him, I was like, oh, this isn't good. And that's why I was told I needed the shaman and all that. And he didn't want to fight. And I knew it. I knew he wasn't going to fight, just like my aunt. But the peace that I have and the understanding and just the beauty of it all. And if I wasn't doing this every morning, absolutely my perception and everything about it would be different. I'd be more sad, you know what I mean? Or I'd be like just in a different space. So I just have so much gratitude for you guys, because if it wasn't for the group, I'd probably sleep in a lot more. Do you know what I mean? And I was really struggling after my early sobriety to get back to these early morning meditations, and it sets my day. It has shifted my energy completely. And I love you all. So thank you.
We love
Oh my
you.
God, it is amazing as well, because we're all growing together and we're all learning. Like even for instance, with you talking about your finances, Kim, and it's like now it's switching a few of us of like, okay, well, what can we do with our finances to help ourselves, help our situation, and in turn, that's like we're growing together and we're not finding it, oh shit, about finances. We're like, no, okay, well, what can we do to make them better
Yeah.
and switch our mind? So
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah. No more lack mindset. So change those words.
Yes.
All right. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow for Thirsty Thursday. Maybe I'll wear some lingerie. Yeah, right. I still have lingerie from my honeymoon I've never worn. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
Love you. Bye.